All right,
Tommy,
all right.
hey, TNT sucks at games. It is Friday, April 24th, 2020,
It's
and
all a blur.
dude, we haven't done this in a long time, have we?
No, it's been a long time.
I think the
Let's
last
see
time we did,
what kind of heat we got.
we really sucked, and we may actually, um, this may be a jinx to ourselves, or who knows? Like occasionally, the first time we play, we come in first place, which is pretty sweet. Which means we don't really suck, which is kind of the anti of the
TNT
whole
sucking games, but
the whole idea.
I guess compared to any competitive gamer, we suck pretty bad. But I think we're pretty good as an amateur.
Well, like
But we'll see.
Aransky's folks, like the Hundred Thieves folks. I think we'd have no chance against those people. Um, but in reality, against our other laymen, I think we're not half bad. At least not now. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't default to what we did when we first played this game, which was hide in a tree and hope for the best, right?
Yep. Yeah. So we're recording, and we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What are your
So
thoughts about this season two with all the fun stuff going on in the
I like the theme, the sort of secret agent theme.
yeah.
Um, and then they sort of have the Kingsman umbrella, which I assume is the reference to the Kingsman movies. It's pretty interesting.
I don't
Um,
think I've seen that yet. I may not
it's
have
that
heard that.
the golden umbrella
Oh, okay,
that you
okay.
hit people with. Oh, the Kingsman movie, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think
Okay.
yeah, there's a few of them, but yeah, I think it's pretty good this season. I like the helicopters. I like the freedom to sort of buzz around and go where we want, like fast.
Yeah.
Um, it really lets you linger in an area for a long time before you have to get out. You know.
Now, my daughter's a big fan of this now that she's able to play and everything, and she's old enough to do it. She's a big fan of the creative mode, and she flat out plays that part to learn and to gain some experience and to
Huh?
build faster, which I think is really brilliant.
Why
That's a
don't we
great
hit
place.
this chopper pad and then I'll maybe go to our favorite island.
Okay, you want to go to the island first, and you can pick me up over there.
Yeah, or I'll grab the chopper and meet you at the island. Want to
Perfect.
do that?
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go
Okay.
right straight there. Nice. That's one thing I have to constantly remind myself about these these recorded videos is that you want to walk through the narration of what you're doing too, because people don't really fully understand what your thought process is unless you put it out loud, right? You
Yeah. So this island, if you look on the well, I mean, if you see where the highlight is, um, it's sort of a nice, quiet island, and there's an upgrade station and a lot of good stuff there. And it's so far out of the way that we like to go there because we've gotten really good at running in from the storm. Like we almost never get caught.
fun thing about it too. Fun fact is there's probably at least a dozen uh, gold chests here, which is
Yeah.
another added bonus as well. You literally we know where everything is, so you literally go in, you catch everything you need. Um, I walk away typically with a couple hundred pieces of uh, uh, ammunition per piece of weaponry, full set of weaponry. Um, and then I don't know if other people do this, but I typically run around and I smash everything I can see, um, literally just to get the
Yeah.
extra building
The,
materials.
yeah. You had told me about the smalls. Do smalls
Right.
because it's super fast and you can be doing other stuff and just smash a small object, and it doesn't really slow you down, but you're still maneuvering and doing what you want to
Yeah,
do.
big fan. Like what I just did there. Um, I'm battle ready. I literally have been down on the ground for less than 30 seconds, and I have a um, full shield, and it's because I hit two or three chests right off the bat. Um, you get that achievement, and get a little extra experience. Anything you can do to level up faster and get that extra bling that they give you in the game, it's kind of cool, you know. I used to
Oh,
think
this
like,
thing
I
gets
don't really
really.
care. Oh yeah, I leveled up to 111 right now. Um, so all these little things that add some cool factor to the game. That's a really fun part of the game is you get that bragging rights. You know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, I got this new skin and blah blah, and like a lot of people just buy it, but I think it's so much more rewarding just to achieve it. You know, like
Yeah, that's funny to me, man. That people like dump money into that. Like that's so
explains why it's a
important to
free
them.
game that you know makes $4 billion a year. You know, people just it's just pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
and like skins and stuff. That's
Yeah,
wild, man.
I mean,
I
I get
noticed
the
during the whole COVID thing, they started the drive-in theaters. They would actually play an episode of like Punked, like they were
oh
using
really?
the drive-in theater as an actual screen, and so people would premiere stuff on there occasionally, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh, that's great. I even running past this little stone here in the field. I'm like, there's some building materials there. This island is great too. I think you'd already mentioned that it's got
Yeah,
um, upgrade station.
but what we were saying about the stones though is like brick in particular seems so hard to find from walls.
Yeah,
And so whenever I see stone, when in trees is, I mean, if you can get to the more basic elements like the tree, the rock, and the for metal, I don't know what's best for metal, but
I think the stacks of cars is pretty effective.
yeah,
Um,
that makes sense. Yeah,
that
but it's
typically,
just so
and
much
I'll even
faster.
those wooden chests once they're looted, you get some significant experience from that, or not experience, but
Yeah, like
building materials
wood.
out of that. So, like in here, I know we can get up to like 200-300 a piece. It takes a little bit more effort um, with the concrete, like you were saying. Let's see,
Yep, yep.
we've got 4 minutes to get out of here. Um, I know
I'm
some
gonna
players I play with,
upgrade.
they freak out at the 4 minutes and they immediately want to get to the inner circle. If I look at the map right now, we've got plenty of time. I could run in from here with a minute to spare or less
Oh,
and
and
still
with the
feel confident.
chopper is like you could stay, like you could upgrade in the storm if you have a chopper close.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
I particularly like your technique where you hug the outside of the circle, and we literally have found people trying to run in and just take the advantage, the high ground with them, and their vulnerability, and we're like, hey, listen, we're gonna get a free elimination here. This person didn't quite plan correctly, and their loss is our gain. You know,
Yep.
I think it's a cool thing.
I'm gonna get a little wood, and then I'm gonna pick you up. Or unless, oh, you're right over there.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. I'm gonna. It hasn't quite
Yeah.
triggered to zone in, so I'm
Oh,
gonna.
all right.
I'm gonna.
I'll head over to the boat.
Okay. I'm still mining a little bit. I know for viewers it might be slightly boring
Plenty
at
of
this
time.
point because we haven't quite engaged anybody yet, but we're gearing up and making sure that we have enough stuff, and hopefully we'll be a viable crew to defend ourselves when we do come in contact with any
Yeah, I
formidable
didn't
opponent.
actually. I got like a not a great random selection of
I
weapons.
almost think I should get this. I think I want this instead of.
Here comes the storm.
I am gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. I probably should have upgraded
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
faster.
use this fire.
I'm here.
Use this fire real quick.
Sure.
All ready? Go. All right, do it.
And that's an example of me taking a little too long to play the upgrade
Yeah,
game. But
like I still have 91 health. I don't know
I got
how
like
much you
93.
lost. Yeah, like we didn't lose that much.
I wanted to get more bandages than weapons. I figured we'd come across somebody or an area that we could take advantage of some.
Yeah, pop in
So you
here real quick.
okay, get that stuff. Go in here. I do not have an assault rifle, and even though this is a bogus. Oh wait, I'm not looking to use the bathroom.
Sorry.
Let's see. Okay, good. I do like. Oh, there's that clubhouse. Probably hit that
Yep.
over there. And I've learned over time some of the other quick things, like that's the D-pad, the left arrow on the D-pad to mark while you're sitting on the thing. And I only recently learned that you can take and the right analog stick, you press that in while you're on the chopper, it can move you
Yeah.
where you're in the chopper. So you can move
Oh, yep.
left to right. There's so many
Bounce
little
around,
things. You just definitely don't want to hit X, because you will launch yourself off of the helicopter, and if you do not have a splash pad, you are in deep doo-doo. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you don't want that. Unless you have a death wish.
Unless you have a Death Wish 4. The worst of the Death Wish. No,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
kidding. There's other worse ones. Death Wish 5. I'm gonna stop this music.
Yeah, this tune was fun the first 900 times I've listened to it, but I tend to want to shut off that mixing board as well. It gets a little intolerable. Now, do we want to? We're gonna upgrade that. We're gonna upgrade that. Purple assault rifle sounds lovely. Could get to orange if I really played my cards right here. What aggravates me about this is that sometimes we go to this extent and we do all this work just to have some elite show up and take us out and take all our stuff and be like, oh yeah, thanks for all the work you did there and all the ammunition that you collected for me. Really proud of you.
Yeah, it's like you want to give yourself every advantage possible, but you know sometimes you just don't. There's a confrontation, and you just don't make it out. You know, so.
I mean, you literally look at the map right now and the total. There's 19 people left.
Yeah,
We haven't seen a person yet.
But
And
I think it's a decent strategy.
Yeah, I mean, we used to hide, but now we gather as much information, or much, not information, but materials and defense as possible going into all the various zones as we're moving in. And, like you said, best strategy you can have is best defense is a sweet offense.
Yep. And if you look, we're still safe. We're inside we're inside that inner ring, so
Yep.
we're still fine.
I'm almost
We can
tempted.
kind of fool around, try to keep going, try to keep upgrading.
I am so much more tempted to have a hand pistol than I am a shotgun. I am so much better close range with a hand pistol. That's one of my favorite weapons. I feel like some of the best rounds I've ever had in this game have involved just a hand pistol. Quick action. Headshots abound. Tend to produce some serious results. We got that thing on the top of the hill here. I see there's some stone out here too. Again, to what you said earlier, stone mining is where it's at. Don't see anybody off the hills here. Keep my eyes peeled.
Those there are those high performance players. They're so good that they don't really care. Like they'll. I mean, there's a few types of players. There's a player that they play roulette. They'll drop into a hot area, and they don't care if they die half the time. It's more about the excitement of trying to get out.
Right.
And then there's those people who are so good it does not matter when they drop in. Like they'll just do it.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I literally
and
remember
then
watching a couple of videos with Ninja that he literally will, he'll gather a little bit of building materials and just he'll like he will never be on the ground. He'll constantly be building, and to me it's kind of amazing because I don't half the time I don't even think to do that, and I feel like I'm gonna run out of stuff. But he never does because he always ends up picking up other people's stuff. Like he
yeah,
piggybacks
he
off of
like
everybody else's effort, you
he
know?
he kills people like me and you.
He's like, yeah, you're good. I've got 500 building of all different materials because of you. Thanks. You know?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
I've seen around when
Yeah.
he's eliminated 50 people, and I'm like, dude, how is that even possible? It's just
Yeah.
really kind of amazing. But I guess when it's your profession and that's what you do professionally, you kind of know what you're doing. You know? And it's not the only game he plays. I mean, he plays like Call of Duty and all that other stuff too. So it's kind of cool that somebody is that adept in
Yeah.
first person games. You know, to think that it all came from two engines. Um, the whatchamacallit,
I'm gonna get the chopper ready.
yeah, awesome. It came from ID Software's engine
Oh,
uh,
really?
for whatchamacallit, these first person shooters. The ID software for um, uh, not Quake. Um, Quake came from. I'm drawing a
Like
blank on
Unreal
this.
Engine or something?
Well, Unreal is definitely a basis for a lot of this stuff, the Unreal Engine. But ID Software's was specifically like Wolfenstein and also
Oh, Doom.
The original Doom. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. We get this?
What's that? Ooh,
Pinata?
yeah, I've got a.
Worth it. Worth taking some damage.
Got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Boom. I'm gonna take. Oh, there's not a lot of good
Just
stuff
take it all,
here.
yeah. Take all of it.
Thanks, bro.
Man, that was a weak pinata, huh?
It's pretty weak. And on the chopper. There we go.
Oh, thanks.
You.
Oh, hey. Check this out. You got your gun?
I get you. There you
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna turbo into this truck, okay?
Okay.
Did you get health?
I'm 100% anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, and I
Top me off.
I maxed you out too. Look, there's 8 left. This is how lucky we got in this round.
I'm
Literally.
gonna hover around here for. Oh, there's some assholes. Can you get that guy?
Where is he?
Excuse my language.
It's alright. Go back up. What? Go back up again. Higher.
He's gotta go in the storm. Oh no, where did it stop? Did he go inside?
Where'd he go? He's hiding. Oh, there. Wait, turn to the left a little bit. Wait, hold on. Got him.
Nice. Anything good down there?
Headshot.
Oh,
There's some purple stuff.
here, I'll lower in.
Kind of like. You take this.
Purple stuff.
Take that.
Oh, I'll take that. That looks
Yeah,
sexy.
please do.
You
I'm
need a
maxed
med
out
kit?
of wood. No, I'm good.
Oh,
Where's that come
shoot.
from?
I don't know. So let's get out of here.
So,
Oh, what?
gotta reset it. How do you set that up again? That's not
Flip.
let me do it.
Here we go.
Get in?
Okay. In?
Yep. I lost the
Got it.
shield. Getting shot from
Got it.
somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Those guys.
Where is he? I can't see him from this angle. So I'll get the other side.
Yeah, let me. Umbrella over there.
This is where your eyes need to be everywhere at once. It's 2 and 2, baby. Now we're getting shot at.
That guy's got a
Oh, there he
sniper
is.
rifle.
Oh yeah.
What's your damage?
80 right now.
Okay.
Here.
Kind of hot. I'm gonna try to
Shit, come on. Nope.
boogie out a little bit.
You're already full. Okay.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I'm 100% again.
Yeah, that guy's taking shots of this. Can you get
Where's he?
that guy?
Where's he shooting from? Oh, there he is.
Jump out.
Oh,
You jump out.
yeah, I'm out. Here,
Okay.
do this.
That guy.
Down. Let him stay. Keep him down.
Wait for his buddy.
Oh, behind me. Behind me. Up on the hill. Get him. Get him. He's got a Gatling gun.
Oh.
Watch yourself. He knows what he's doing. Oh, man.
Oh. Number
Two's
two.
respectable, though. Two's respect. We had a chance. We had a chance.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this kitty.
Meowsicles. Love them.
Well, I guess TNT do suck at games.
Well, second's first place loser, as they always say, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is us signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. We actually halfway know what we're doing nowadays, and we'll keep broadcasting, all right? Take care, everybody.
All right. See you next time.